This is our first year having this festival, and it's the only Canadian festival focusing exclusively on Canadian horror talent. We had 7 programs this year, 6 features, 13 shorts, 9 of them were premieres, and it's been a really exciting program.
If Steve moves, Heather dies. If Heather moves, Steve dies. If you fall asleep, the other dies.
In the House of Flies is a psychological thriller horror. It's an abduction story. It has some very interesting moments. The 2 abductees are thrown into a basement and they have to survive for 20 days with Henry Rollins on the other line.
We wanted to make it very real, like real people, real discussions, real situation. When you're stuck for 20 days, it's not just the horrific moments. It's about those moments where everything's down.
Out there in the darkness, you pray your heart will stop because you're afraid those things will hear it beating.
This whole festival has been a really great experience. Toronto has this huge underground horror scene going on with a lot of talent here. And so thanks to Fangoria and Kelly Michael Stewart, Chris Alexander, we actually have a chance to let the Toronto public know that you don't have to go to Hollywood to get a good horror film. We have it right here for you.
It's been a hell of a lot of fun. I've been here for the last 2 nights. It's really cool that, like Kelly said the first night, it's the first Canadian horror-themed focused film festival, which I think is wonderful. It's an honor and a privilege to be included in part of this great lineup for the first year. So
I was here 2 nights ago on the opening night. There was a great buzz. The buzz is happening tonight as well, and it's like a real film festival in its first year. That's pretty impressive.
I mean, right now Toronto's a huge scene for Canadian independent horror movies, and the programmer for the festival really put it together and brought out a lot of really good content. So it's going to be awesome for a lot of people to see it.
So is he dead?
Apparently not.
In local news, police are still searching for Michael Limburner.
I think our situation is a lot worse than we anticipated.
The pig farmer who is allegedly responsible for the murders of over 40 people has been on the run for 2 months and is considered extremely dangerous.
It's a dream come true. What can you say?
Yeah, it's a total honor seeing it on the big screen. It's been a long time coming, and we get to share it with friends who keep coming in.
It's so awesome to finally have a festival in Canada that's just Canadian horror films.
Really exciting environment. It's a great place for people to network and really social. It's a real celebration of Canadian cinema.